Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming and welcome back to Mashinky. We are here on the October 24th, 2017 build, and since the last videos, we had two new updates, build 643 and 649. 643 was on October 20th. It added a coal hopper station extension, iron ore hopper station extension, modified the terrain and tunnel costs. There were new versions of localized texts. Other than that, hiding station area visualization after building an upgrade. And as well, fixed overlapping of station extensions. We had in the October 24th build, added iron ore number 2 wagon and iron ore number 3 wagon. I believe as well there are additional coal wagons not included on the list. Fixed snow mask on number 2 coal wagon. Fixed wagon bonus is invisible. I think that's for the dining car. I checked it out before recording. And we now have the 25% I think bonus for the dining car. Floating buttons on train details window. Added wagon bonuses visible in train details window. Fixed train stuck when reach one-way signal while turnaround on signals off. Train max speed inconsistency was fixed. Fixed the crash after loading while playing other map. Fixed crash in tutorial when selecting track construction tool. Modified all towns and industrial buildings are generated 5% from map borders. Added geometrical waves on C. Fixed render setup save load. And less industry and towns on big maps was edited. So that likely doesn't apply to existing games. You probably have to start a new game in order to get that benefit. Anyway, we are going to take a look at, anyway, over here, if we take a look at extensions, we have the two new station extensions for 200 steel or iron ore tokens, which we do have, plus 500 capacity of each, plus 100% loading speed. So yeah, that can make it even more useful. If we go over to a depot, I'm going to come over here because I know there is a station extension. And we have no new there. We don't have anything new there. Wagons. And I'm not sure if this is new. But yep, we see here the dining car does have income plus 25%. And I'm assuming that is on the overall train itself because there'd be no reason. Because this has no capacity itself. We only have that. The coal trains, or coal wagons. We have the Talbot and Linz. And then we also have the Fax, which is cost 12 iron tokens and has capacity of 20, a weight of 25. So, yeah, it could be worthwhile. Is this 45 tons the maximum weight on a full wagon? It has a nice length of 0.51, so it might be a good idea to upgrade these. You get more capacity on your train. It weighs more, but of course it carries more, and it looks like the conversion is a better deal. So we might want to upgrade to those. And then we have iron ore, the Linz 2 and the Fax 2. It'd be nice if these were basically interchangeable. You could carry iron ore or coal rather than having to have specific wagons. We have Runghofer, that's always been available, and I'm pretty sure this was available as well. This, of course, carries 7 post, and as we can see here, I know there was one comment saying that the first class cars can carry post, but as we can see here, capacity 16 people. There is nothing about post. It does give a plus 10% bonus, but given that 24.6k in money tokens, you know what, this might want to shift over in the event that you do have more money than 4 digits. Because the 2 is being cut off. So that's pretty much new. Added to the game since I last played. And it is Wednesday, October 25th that I'm recording this. So about that. Now, we are 197 here. I don't really need to upgrade that. What I would like to do, we have 190 there. Am I going to want to improve anything? We have 191 coal there. Don't need to do anything there. Here we have 10 passengers, no planks, and 8 coal. This train must have just dropped off and now it is picking up. Okay. And there's 314 there. Wow, there's quite a lot of passengers. Sunderland, 25. Although with that said, if I... Oh no, I think I have to be... Yep, I need to be in the... I don't have... Well, that would explain why this is not getting that many passengers. So I am going to want to expand this station. One possibility. Only problem with extending out this way is this gets really awkward to... Although I'm... Okay. I might instead bring this in like this rather than bring it in like that. What we are going to do is we are going to do a signal box. 150 plank tokens. We have 289. I'm going to throw this here and we are going to tear that out. And we're just going to tear that out. We should be able to extend this 2 more tiles. Now, with that said, I don't actually need to extend this since the train is... Alright, that's fine. We'll just leave that like that since we can. And now we can get it 2 additional coverage. And yeah, I'm suspecting because the station itself is not covering many buildings, we're not generating a ton of passengers. So the solution, of course, is to bulldoze that, and then we want a waiting room, and we can get most of the town. So we're going to build a waiting room right there. And what I could do we need to? Actually, we might want to. Freight station, am I going to want to? No, I'm not. Okay. I'll throw that there. We could do a restaurant, although with that said, not enough plank tokens. Really? Clicking on this drops you. Okay. So there is the freight station. And yeah, this overhangs off of the... Yeah. Alright, so that will increase the unloading of goods. We have planks coming in here, and we have the coal coming in here. You know what? Because of this, what I'm thinking about doing... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Okay, no, the plank train is coming in here. Coal train is going in here. Okay, yeah, there's only the one platform for... Alright, that doesn't really matter. Over here... Okay, yep. Alright. Now, what we would like to do... do I replace out my trains? 15 of... Let's just let time tick. And what I would like to do, we are going to... I'd like to build a depot somewhere, although ideally one where I can get all the trains to reach. So what I'm going to do is we are going to build a depot over here. And cross that over like that, although we are going to need a signal there, a signal there, a signal there, and I am going to want to bring can I? No, do not want to do that. What I may have to just do is a depot over here. Right there. Connect that up like that. And that like that. We are going to need a signal there, and one there. Yep, we'll throw that there. So all these trains should be able to get in here. We are going to want is it going to go in there, this train? I don't want it to. So what we are going to do instead, we're going to tear this out. Nope, bother. We are just going to bring this down like this. We are going to bring that like that. And so we actually do not need that. And we're just going to do that. So this can reach into here. We have this train can go into here, this train can go here, this train can go into here. Doesn't need to go into that one. All right, we are going to upgrade our trains, and this train is heading off in that direction. Let's send this one. We are going to go to the depot. And I am going to, because reasons, let's get rid of that. We do not want to pick it up because we want to replace it with the trains or the wagons. And if we do that, then what will end up happening is that we'll lose that coal. Or wait a minute. Actually, wasn't going to pick up coal anyway. Alright, didn't have to do that. So this is our, let's just add that back on. This is our coal train. And what I'm going to do, extension. Yep, extensions, locomotive works. And we're just going to throw it right there. And now we have the facts. So we were currently hauling 9 capacity, so we were using lenses. So what I would like to do, and actually this is a 70 mile per hour, which would be a porter. So what I would like to do instead is just get something that has a higher power rating. We have the Rusian, 650 horsepower versus the CSD, 550. We have the class 65, although a lot more. I might just run these. We only have 81 coal tokens, but it is carrying coal, so it'll be paying for itself, essentially. Top speed 95 miles per hour. Length of 1.19. Yeah, we'll go with the Rusian. And we are going to go with wagons, coal. We are going to go with 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we are just going to sell this one off. And now what we would like to do is give this orders. We want you to go up to here and then down to here. We're going to start you off. And then what I would like to do, that picked up. I am going to build a depot just right there. And this train, 14 to 14, we're gonna have it go to a depot. Although, wait a minute, for planks, we only have this, so no. What I would like to do, though, is buy a couple more of these. Let's buy 4 of them. And then we want it to go to a depot. We'll catch this one on the way back. And now we just want to throw those onto that. And now we are... Actually, this is a 70 mile per hour. Yep. We're going to go with a Russian as well. Although we... Actually, I'm almost thinking... CSD. 3 coal token. 3 cash token. Plenty. So yeah. We'll just throw those onto there. We are going to sell that. And we are going to give this new orders because we need to give it new orders. From there to here. All right. We are going to start that up. And then this train, we want to send it back to the depot. And this train here. What I'd like to do is... Alright, you go to depot. Don't pick up. You picked up. And now you... Wagons, logs. We just have these, although we're going to bother. We are just going to buy a couple more of these, and we are going to info porter. We are going to buy a... Let's go with CSD. We are going to sell that off. And we are going to start that up, although we are going to need to give it new orders. From there, over to there. Where are you going? We are going to start you off, and you are going into the depot. We want to, let's close that. Now you are going between this station, down to here. Oh wow, we only have 581 people here. Interesting. It's no longer generating as many passengers as we've had. Now, I have Pullmans on here. So what I would like to do... let's run... We're just going to run 2 second-class cars. Info, we're just going to sell those off. We lose the passengers, but that's all right. And we are running with a Baldwin. Or no, not a Baldwin. We are running with the Porter. What I might do is run with the Baldwin. Okay, yep. And we have that. So what we are going to do is... Can I train 1? Yes, I can. Nice. So what we are going to do, we are going to sell that off. We're going to start that up. And so that will be going to station 1. We want to have it skip to station 3. And let's let that roll. Where are you going? Why are you going this way? Why did you go that way? Aw, no. Oh, seriously? I need you to go like that. We're going to force you by getting rid of that. And we are going to get rid of that. You shouldn't see a red signal anymore. You just ignore the next signal. Alright, so how are things rolling now? That train is going on its way back. Yep. We have, wow, 360. Well, we might just want to replace that train out. Yep. Although with that said, what I'm going to do, we are going to just buy a Baldwin, and we are going to buy 2 second class orders. We're going to give it those orders. We're going to hit the start button. And so what should happen, okay, that one has entered the block. This will pick up. And then this, we are going to want to tell it to go to the next depot. That one's picking up. Train 35 has been stopped for a long time. Why? Why are you... what are you doing? Why? What? Did I? No, you idiot. Reverse. I don't know what's going on, but you're an idiot. And we want you just to go to the depot. Orders, we are just going to pull orders off the train. Nope. Nope. Go. Go to the depot and be sold. Alright, so we've upgraded that train, we've upgraded that train. I haven't really done anything else. And now we are just going to click on the depot. We are going to click on that and that. And so those trains have been upgraded. And yeah, we're dropping passengers quite significantly here. Got lots of mail here, not a whole lot of passengers there. So Swansea may not necessarily be the most productive of stations. We have pretty much hit the cap of what we can deliver. Anything else I want to do? Well, there's a lot of stuff I'd like to do. Do I need to, though? That's the question. 56. We do need to generate a lot more coal tokens, though. And these seem to be working fine. This we have 450 iron. We have one coal. All right. Warehouse capacity of... Really? Extensions, we could add a storage building. Although that would take a lot. We could make a coal hopper. 200 of those. And so that overhangs. Okay. Yeah, we'll throw that there. Although with that said, is that... Coal hopper speeds up coal loading, unloading increases. Alright, okay, never mind. Thought that might just been loading up. So, no. Now here, we could, if we wanted to, increase the quantity of coal that we can store here, because this hits a limit of 200 pretty quickly. Since that train is not even there. Yep, so we can increase the quantity of coal. Over here, we can do the same thing, although with that said, we're only at 6 iron ore. We need an increase in the production here, so we are going to go with offices, extended storage, sure. Let's just throw that there. Second head frame, sure. We are going to throw that right there. That will increase the quantity of iron ore produced there. And while we're at it, we might as well go with a iron ore hopper. And we're going to throw that right there. And so coal supply there. Is there anything else we would like to... So yeah, this has gone up to 700. What I could do is extend the station with a freight station upgrade. That will increase the capacity by 50%. We now can hold 1,050 units. And I'm suspecting, yeah, we'll hit this cap pretty quickly. At this point, though, what I'm probably going to do is take a break here. I just want to check. So 415 passengers. And we've drained the passengers that are sitting there. We could do the same thing here. We have 100. We don't really need to. Although I'm curious. Extensions. We have a tree nursery. Lumberjacks clearing. And yeah, one thing we could do if we wanted to is we can do the charcoal kiln, which allows us to produce charcoal there. And then the sawmill has an extension, steam sawmill, which will produce 5 planks from 1 coal and 3 of these. Then we could add a coal wagon onto the train. We don't really need the toy shop. We could definitely use the employees' quarters, though. Definitely. Am I able to... Oh. Yeah, about this. Storage is a 2x2. I might have to redo this. Steam sawmill, drying storage. 4 logs for every 3 converts into 3 planks. We could do that. Throw it right there. That'll make that a little bit more productive. And this tool works here. What extensions do we got? 5 planks to 2 plank tokens. Yeah, I think we want to do that. Throw that there. Farm tools, factory. Product storage. We could do that as well. That'll provide better conversion process. But we definitely need a lot more coal production. This is down to 279 passengers. Yeah, we could definitely use more expansions across the map. We have the iron ore mine here. This has 1,000 passengers. How are we doing over here? What I could do is... We already have that. We already have that. We can't really increase the... We could do the coal hopper. Oh, we could throw the coal hopper right there. Although, no, we don't really need the coal hopper. I might have to think about that. At this point, though, I am probably going to take a break here. Although... Yeah, we could definitely use a freight station here. And we are going to add anything here for storage building. Yeah, we could add that, although we're going to need planks as well as coal. If we go here, we can make a better conversion. Let's just throw this employees quarter right there. Storage. let's just throw the storage. Yeah, right there. And we could do drying storage to increase the, although we'll need more planks. Yeah, about that. Anyway, at this point in time, what I'm going to do is take a break here. And we will continue off with more Mashinky in the next episode. We have... Actually, I don't even know how many money tokens we have. Stations income, wow. 53.49 last year. It is only April 25th. So, we are about a third way through the year. So 3 times this is about 4,900 tokens. What is our balance? The actual is 30,904 cash tokens. Oh wow, yep. We're making a ton of cash tokens. And there really is no challenge at this point. Once you have lots of passenger lines, once you have lots of post lines, you're making tons of money, and you can pretty much do things like build a bridge across from here to here, or tunnel through the mountains, or in my case, I might just tear this down, although then I'd have to do something with this. Nah. Anyway, thank you for joining me for this episode of Mashinky. Thank you for watching. My name is Scott for SB Gaming, and as always, have a good day.